Ah, espresso. That bold, rich shot of coffee that kickstarts your day. But what if you don't have an espresso machine? Can you still make espresso without one? Good news, yes you can, kind of, but there's a catch. Let's break it down. First, we need to understand what espresso actually is. It's not just strong coffee. Espresso is brewed by forcing hot water through finely ground coffee under at least 9 bars of pressure. That's why a dedicated espresso machine is the gold standard. It delivers the pressure needed to create that signature crema and intense flavor. So, without a machine, the challenge is replicating that pressure as much as possible. First up, the mocha pot, also known as the stovetop espresso maker. Now, is this true espresso? Not exactly, but it comes the closest. The mocha pot uses steam pressure around 1 to 2 bars to push hot water through coffee grounds, creating a strong espresso-like brew. It won't produce the thick crema of a machine, but the taste and strength are similar. Next up, the AeroPress, a coffee brewer that's super versatile, and yes, you can hack it to make a concentrated espresso-like shot. The trick is to use a metal filter, extra fine grounds, and apply as much pressure as possible when plunging. The result won't have the same crema as a machine, but it will be rich and concentrated, making it one of the best low-cost portable options. If you're looking for something convenient, Nespresso machines might be the easiest way to get espresso at home without a traditional espresso machine. Nespresso machines use pre-measured coffee pods and generate enough pressure, up to 19 bars, to create an espresso shot with actual crema. While it's not exactly the same as a traditional espresso machine, it's one of the most foolproof ways to get a solid espresso-style coffee at home with minimal effort. Now, what about the French press? Can it make espresso? Not really. The French press is designed for immersion brewing, which means the coffee sits in hot water before being filtered, rather than having water forced through it under pressure. However, if it's all you have, you can get a stronger brew by using a fine grind, letting it steep longer, and pressing down firmly and slowly. For those who want real espresso without a machine, there are hand-powered espresso makers like the Wakako Nanopresso or Flare Espresso Maker. These devices actually create 9 bars of pressure manually, so you get real espresso, crema and all. They do require some effort, but they deliver a result that's the closest to machine-made espresso. So can you make espresso without an espresso machine? The answer is kind of, if you want something close. But if you want the real deal without a full espresso machine, a manual espresso maker is your best bet. What's your favorite way to make strong coffee at home? Drop it in the comments. And if this helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!